What's going on, Fishing Nuts? Pretty exciting day. I get to go fishing for the first time this winter, and I'm hoping to catch some big ones. What I'm planning on using is a little finesse jig on a little lighter line and a little lighter rod, and maybe throw some jerk baits. We're going to hit up about 3 or 4 ponds today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, guys, so the plan before we go any fishing is to go eat some breakfast. Curtis C's, a little place I know of. Not going to bring the camera in because it's kind of an old-timey place, but trying to go get me some pancakes before I go fishing. What's up, guys? Just got to our first pond. A little pond. It's called Spring Lake here in Kansas. We're gonna see if we can't get anything done. I've caught a few fish out of here in the past, but it's been kind of tough for the most part lately. So we'll see if we can get one here. If not, we got a couple more different places we can head. All right, guys. So pretty much what I've been throwing is just this little finesse jig with a craw on the back. We fished the main lake, which is right over there, and didn't get any bites, so we're gonna move over on this little runoff pond and see if there's anything living in it. Never fished this before, so it should be pretty interesting. Anywhere you can find rock holds a little bit of heat, so find some rock. It's a really good place for bass in the wintertime, so it's pretty tough in the wintertime usually. The water temp's really cold. Just kind of walking over here, see some little isolated rocks. Maybe there's something on them. That's what I'm gonna kind of target. Small ponds like this. Anything you can get that's kind of odd, I like to spend off of. Cold water bass fishing is pretty tough, so we'll see if we can. I'm not gonna get too close, spook them out, but they shouldn't be too shallow. Maybe try it right there. Let it sit there and just kind of shake it. Don't move it around too much. Those bass are pretty lethargic this time of year. I mean, it has literally been 3 days of nothing but cold weather, and then it warmed up today, so I thought, might as well come out. The water's been frozen up for a long time, so I don't really know kind of what to expect from today, but I've never fished this pond for bass, so it could be anything. What I'm throwing today is actually my jerkbait rod. I'm throwing a little jig on it because what I usually throw my jig on is like a big heavy rod, but this jig is so small that you don't really need all that power. It's not really needed. So, and I throw it on lighter line. It's just 15-pound fluorocarbon. I'm just kind of throwing a little Bitsy flip with a baby rage craw on it as a little trailer. So I just kind of flip it out there. I throw it on this lighter tackle because with that heavy stuff, it kind of takes a little bit of the feeling away. And with these bass, I'm not going to hit it hard. They're just going to hit it pretty soft, especially on these little lures. It's just kind of I just prefer a little smaller rod. This is a medium power, fast action, so not normally what I throw on jigs, but I can throw a jerkbait on it a little bit later, which I probably will. Well, guys, Spring Lake was a complete bust today. Just nothing was really moving around or biting. So what we're gonna do is I got another little pond just kind of over the way, and it's kind of my little lease pond. It's a pretty small pond. I know there's some big bass in it. I've caught some 4s and 5s out of it, so we're gonna go give that one a shot. I'm gonna switch up my baits a little bit. I'm not gonna throw that craw bait on that little finesse jig as much. I'm gonna kind of switch it up to a jerk bait, kind of see what's working there. I know crankbaits are pretty good there usually, so I'm gonna change it up to a jerk bait and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I tried throwing this jig for a little bit, but I'm gonna take it off and put on a jerkbait. Into this little KVD bait. Should do pretty well. Cold water bass love these little suspending jerkbaits. It's probably one of my favorite winter baits of all time. I throw it so much in the winter. Kansas has been so froze up lately though that, you know, it's just been really tough to get out and fish at all. And I had shoulder surgery, so that made it a little bit tough too. You know, it'll be interesting to see if I can catch a fish with this. It's been a really slow day. Forgot pliers at my house, so that's good, always fun. Well guys, spot 2 was a bust as well. It's just been really tough. The weather-wise, it just unfroze, so the bass are really lethargic. I can't really seem to get a bite on anything. I've tried jerkbaits, I've tried the finesse jigs. You know, I'm thinking of everything I can think of, and it's just really tough. And I have one more spot I can hit up, and I'm hoping that I can get it done there. But you know, today's not looking good, guys. It's just been really rough. It's been super cold. What's up, guys? Kind of end of the day update. Didn't catch any fish today. The water was really cold, and it kind of dropped below 45 towards the end, and it started raining, so I called it a day. Had to put up the camera. It's getting pretty rough. Kind of slowed down now, but I'm hoping that in the future I can get out in a little bit better weather conditions and have a little bit better time. Sorry I couldn't put anything together for you guys. I hope you guys still enjoy this video. And I'm going to really try to get out maybe next week and try to go to a power plant lake or somewhere with some warm water and catch some fish for you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Make you one of them. That takes 10 minutes. Get a couple 2x4s, drill some holes in it, put it up above your garage. It's real nice. It stores your rods pretty well. I'm Seth Blank with Old Blue Outdoors.